What are you doing?
Well, it's Monday, July 3rd. Most people are off work. Remi is sick, we believe, and the doctor's office on this weird holiday, but it's not a holiday, is open from 9 a.m. to 12. So Brit's on the phone with them. It's currently 9 a.m. And what we got here? I think she feels better. All right, so let's bring down let's get a little lighter in here. So we just got off the phone with the doctor. They said they're gonna see us like at 9:20. So here in 20 minutes. It's 9:05. It's 9:05. I've been corrected by Brit. 15 minutes. So let's go to Remi Jane. Let's see if we can get a diagnosis from her. Hey, where does it hurt? Point to it. Your teeth. What about over here? Does it hurt here or here?
Here.
In the ear?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna get you fixed, okay?
Shimmer and shine.
Shimmer and shine. Yeah, we'll watch that later, okay?
All right, let's do this.
Boy, that was as quick as my wife has ever got ready for anything.
I have no makeup on. Or anything.
Just 5 minutes ago, she was in a t-shirt and nothing else. Daddy's gotta go to work for a little bit, but I wanna get the update, okay?
Say, can you put me in my seat?
You be in my seat.
Yep. Time to go. By the way, shout out to our doctor. I'm gonna give our doctor a shout out. We called and they're like, come in 20 minutes. And that's on kind of a pseudo holiday. It's pretty damn good. So shout out to Dr. Lane's office. I think it's called Growing Kids Pediatrics in New Albany, Indiana. So if anybody locally watching needs a pediatrician, we have been thoroughly impressed since we moved back to Indiana with Dr. Lane. Let's go to work. Okay, so here's the latest. The baby that's out of the womb has strep throat. She has been diagnosed with strep throat. Awesome timing. Yeah, I got my mic on.
As a whole.
So that's number one. Number two, Brit comes moseying on into the office today and says, my car, there is something wrong with my car. Well, there's something wrong with my car too. She's back giving it to our mechanic, letting the mechanic take a look at it before we go through other measures. So yeah, so we got one baby and 2 cars that need a little TLC. And then we have Mama that probably needs a little TLC. What are you gonna do the rest of the day here?
Well, Mia offered to keep Remi
Thank God.
before she was sick, so I could just run some last minute errands. So that's what I was gonna do, and still hopefully get to
Is she over Mia's?
She's at Mia's with a package full of popsicles, and then she found a shimmer and shine ball at Rite Aid when I was picking up her prescription.
Of course she bought
that
it.
she had to have, and it's a plastic ball, and it was $4.99. So she has a new shimmer and shine. She's thrilled.
That's terrific.
But she's at Mia's chowing down on some Cheerios.
So there's our update. We'll be back with more later. here at the YMCA. Gonna get in a little swim, and I'm just doing this to point out something that makes me ill in a segment I like to call This Guy. Like this guy right here, okay? This guy right here, he decided in this big parking lot here, you know, we got a parking lot right here, and you're able to fit cars on both sides. Here's one side, okay? You know, and there's nobody in it right now, so it's fine, you know. But then there's this side. It's tough to make the turn radius because this guy left that much room between the bumper and the end of the parking. All right, the curb, right? Whereas here I am. Now that's how you do it. This guy. Go away, this guy. Nobody likes you. That was a little harsh. Time to go swim. Let's get this in while it's still fresh. I want to get this in. I want to hear about this. I know this is from Facebook, but I want to get I want it while it's fresh. Hashtag pregnant mom problems. Tell the story.
So I go to Walgreens today to get travel, toothbrush, body wash, whatever to take to the hospital. And I'm just browsing at like, oh, is there any little knick-knack stuff that we can get for Remi? And the man says, literally comes around the corner and says, oh, are you having twins? I was like, no? Well, you're huge. I'm like, I didn't even respond. And then he proceeded to want to chit-chat about if I knew what I was having. It didn't hurt. I mean, it didn't, like, I don't care. I said, oh, no, actually, I'm having this baby in 2 days.
Oh, you care.
I do care. He should not have said it. He should not have said it. But at the same time, I'm like, did you really just say that? Like, didn't your mom teach you any better?
Have you cooled down yet on it?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Good. The only reason I knew about it is she put a Facebook post up saying, to the guy at Walgreens who told me it looked like I was having twins. What was that hashtag again?
Hashtag, he's lucky I didn't hit him with my basket.
That's too long of a hashtag. Hashtag problems. What are you doing? Are you gonna be a big sister? Huh?
No.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. What'd you get? Shimmer and shine.
Mama, honestly.
You know, for somebody who's sick, you sure do have a good attitude. A lot of energy. I guess that medicine's kicked in. Well, I got an idea. Hold it.
Me.
Say cheese.
You say, look at it and say cheese.
You guys say cheese.
Huh?
Yep. Look.
Hold it.
Whoa.
Here.
don't want it?
Will you say wee?
Me.
I see
Me.
you.
Me.
All right.
So I thought I needed. Thought I needed. So I thought I needed.
All right. This is the end of day 5. Holy moly. I told everybody last night about how you finished packing your bag because things were feeling a little differently. Do things still feel differently?
Yeah, I mean, nothing has happened.
Nothing's happening?
No.
Well, you didn't feel any of this stuff with Remi.
No.
And she was induced at 40 weeks plus a day with Remi, even though I still claim that due date was off because the actual due date, the doctor was on vacation. Are you still having inklings about the baby coming sooner than the due date or the inducement date?
I don't know. At this point, I'm like, okay, it's only 2 days. Might as well wait for Dr. Lewis to be able to be there.
Yeah. Will you freak out if it comes tomorrow and the doctor that you've had this whole pregnancy isn't there?
No.
And now Remi has strep throat. And she's...
Yeah, talk about crazy day. Crazy evening last night and this morning.
She's gotten better, except when we put her to bed just now. It wasn't good. It was not good. She was not a happy camper about that, and usually she is. I mean, we put her in bed, and she's usually fine about being in bed, but this time she like got up, opened the door, wants to be back downstairs, gives us the quiver lip, you know, all that stuff.
You lay with me?
Yeah, you lay with me. But I think she's asleep now. And that's about it. People next door are having a 4th of July get together, having their beverages and everything like that, and here we are.
Q&A.
Q&A. Just chilling. All right. Anything else? Are you completely packed? You got travel toothbrushes and everything. Did you get one for me? Is that what you did? Aren't you sweet?
That's when I encountered the nice man at Walgreens.
Yeah, the nice man at Walgreens. That should be the title of this one. Let's talk about the nice man at Walgreens. All right, well.
And he was not an employee of Walgreens, to clarify that. He was another visitor.
Customer?
Yeah.
All right. You're in the clear, Walgreens. I wanted to come over there and... All right, well. Bun is still in the oven. Woo! Look at that. Boy or girl?
Girl.
It's a girl. It's a girl. Because everyone else says boy. See you tomorrow.